Hello, my gorgeous, sparkling, scrumptious Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for my darling Geminis who are exploring the seas, the oceans, and the lakes of love and are looking for new fishies. So let's see what new energy is coming in, my gorgeousness. Please show me angels for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's coming in? Also, Gemini, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. If you are new and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Give me a kiss. I see you, baby. I love my Geminis. You already know this. I love my Geminis a lot. I don't know what it is, you and me. I'm a Scorpio. I don't know. I think it's because other people just don't get us, you know. We're very misunderstood in the zodiac. People, our reputations precede us. All right. People just don't get it. Don't ever mess with a Gemini, by the way, or a Scorpio. We're very nice. We're like the nicest until we're not. You know what I'm saying? But only for good reason. You know, we don't mess with people unless they mess with us. So, Gemini, anyway. I missed you, Gemini. It's only been a day, but I already missed you. Let's get into this new energy because let me tell you something here. All right, Two of Cups. There's a love coming in. That's you also, Gemini, in this card, Bill. This is you. A new love is coming in. It's going to be a soulmate feels kind of love. Something beautiful is coming through. You're ready for this. Gemini, look. Page of Wands. This is your energy currently. You're ready for something new. You're ready to go out there, put yourself out there. You're ready to meet someone at the club. You're ready to meet someone walking in the park. You're ready to have that little chance meeting. You're ready for the bumbles. You're ready for the himbos and the bimbos and the everyone in betweens on the bumbles. You know what I'm saying? You're ready. You're ready. I feel like this is your new phase. You've just come into a new phase, you know, maybe in the last month for some of you, maybe in the last week even. It's kind of fresh, but it's you kind of starting over. It could be after a time, after a phase of, you know, something came to a close, obviously, because, you know, that's what happens in love. But something came to a close, and there is a lingering energy in that situation, in that connection that, you know, maybe for a while, because you got Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, also your energy. So, you know, I do feel like for a while there was a question mark over the past situation. Quite possibly, you know, maybe that person was either in your energy or trying to get in touch with you in some kind of a way, and you had to think about, you know, do I still stay in this energy and linger in it, or do I move forward? And maybe it took you a while to see which way you ought to go. It was difficult to let go. Four of Pentacles. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, you were thinking about this for a long time, but this was a volatile situation. There was a lot of arguing here. I'm seeing the Knight of Swords, all kinds of things here. There's a lot of arguing here. There's the Emperor. This was someone, look, there's the Emperor here. This was someone who was very much tried to control you or be in control, maybe in very subversive ways, you know. It's one of those people who's always saying, oh, I hate to, you know, I don't hate to control people. I am not here to tell you what to do. But both Scorpio and Gemini, we know those tricks, all right? It's that person. I always say this in the readings because it's always true, Bibo. That person who's like, oh, yeah, it's all about laissez-faire, and I don't mind what you do, and whatever you want to do, you, boo-boo. That's the person who protests too much, doesn't want you to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of those. It was like a subversive, coercive, subtle kind of manipulator, you know? My way or the highway, but they wanted to gaslight you and tell you that they're not the crazy one, you know? It's like that person is always saying, I'm not jealous. You're jealous, boo-boo, because that's on your, why is that on your mind all the time? Nobody's asking, you know what I mean? Like, or that person who's always saying, I love the sexy times, you know? And you're like, well, why do you keep talking about the sexy times? Why aren't you doing the sexy times? It's always the people who aren't doing the sexy times. They're talking about the sexy. You know what I'm trying to say. So it was something about that person's behavior was very kind of, they try to control you, but they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. They wanted to have everything their way. They could dish it out, but they couldn't take it. And they were always protesting one thing and doing another, boo-boo. And you saw through them, and that was the issue. And I feel like you've let go of that energy now, or you're just letting it go. And if you're wondering if you should let it go, this is your permission to let it go, boo-boo. Because someone here did not appreciate you. Someone wanted to have the upper hand with you, and that is not an ideal situation. And what I'm seeing here is a soulmate reunion in your future. but not a reunion with a past energy. Obviously, you know, these are general readings, so take them as they resonate, boo-boo. Don't get triggered. If you are waiting for a soulmate and you know it's going to be a reunion with someone from the past, that's like your story, boo-boo. That's totally fine. But it's just the tarot is showing a situation where there was indecision on your part, or you weren't sure if you should let someone back in, or their energy was lingering. Maybe you waited for a message for a long time, you know. Maybe, you know, someone let you down. Maybe someone should have apologized and they never did. Maybe someone should have given you closure that you deserved. They didn't give you that closure. But I'm telling you now, this is your closure, boo-boo. It's because this Emperor here, it's their way or the highway. This is a highly control freak, almost like, you know, can be psychopathic vibes. Sorry, we lost one of the cards. I'm just going to pick it up, boo-boo. Oh dear. Okay, Knight of Swords came through. Yeah, someone who manipulates with words. So, you know, if someone didn't give you closure and you were hoping for it, or you were hoping for an apology because someone did you dirty, it's best they didn't give you an apology, because this person brings nothing but poison on their tongue. So, you know, this was divine protection, boo-boo. Just take it as such. Really, take it as such, boo-boo. So this is your permission to move on, and I feel like you're in the energy of moving on currently, boo-boo. You're moving on, you're doing your thing, you're casting your net for those fishies, and you got the Four of Wands straight up, straight away. This is taking things to the next level. Someone is coming into your life, and, you know, I do feel like it's reunion vibes, so this is going to be someone you already know from your deeper past. So reunion, high school reunion, you know, someone you know from your childhood, something like that. Or it's going to be someone from a past life, because you do have the Two of Cups. This is soulmate vibes. This is a soulmate reunion, someone you've been with in many different lifetimes. So take these messages as they resonate. It could be someone that you worked with in the past. It could be, I'm getting specifically, some of you are connecting with someone that was your first job you ever had, and that person, you know them from that workplace, or your first job after college or something like that, and it's going to be a very beautiful, beautiful reunion. Something could be happening, something significant could be happening for you in love in early fall, and it's going to be very beautiful and romantic. I see, you know, a lot of romantic time spent together. It's not just sexy times, because we already always have that anyway, because Gemini is just sexy and, you know, enticing as heck, right? But it's more than that. It's like, you know, very, like, just nice times, very innocent. It's a very innocent, beautiful connection here. Ace of Swords in the beginning, again, you know, this is cutting off energy, divine protection. This is the sword of godly divine protection. The angels protecting you from any bad energy in the past still lingering, and also clearing the way for new, beautiful things. And Six of Swords, you're really moving on with your life here. You're really moving on, moving forward with this, whoever this new person is, this new old / old person from the past, but new in your life currently. Whoever this new soulmate is, this person is going to help you on your spiritual journey too. There will be a lot of healing. There will be a lot of moving forward. And, you know, whoever this person is that you were waiting on a message, or maybe you didn't message them back because you had a choice, you know, whatever the waiting was, the unclosed chapter, the closure that didn't happen, that is going to happen naturally. And you will move on from that phase or that feeling, the sadness that this person gave you. You're going to be like, oh my God, douche flew to who? Like what? You're going to totally forget that, because it's just disappearing in the distance here with the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is a beautiful card. I feel like you might even be, you know, whoever is coming into your life, your new partner, this is someone you will relocate with. So I feel like you may very well together travel to a new location. If you're both, the two of you could be from different locations, or this person is traveling back to your location currently. So that's how you're going to meet. This person is traveling back to you on some level, you know, either metaphorically speaking as your soulmate, or it's going to be someone traveling back to you because maybe, you know, they left town, that's how you lost connection, now they're coming back in. But it's going to feel very, like, very innocent, like it's a very, it's like, you know, puppy love, all of that kind of good stuff. And you're going to both move to a new place, a new location. It's two people who have been through a lot of stuff as well, you know, individually. And when you get together, a lot of healing can occur because it's two beautiful, shiny, lovely, amazing, gorgeous, scrumptious hearts meeting and taking each other on a beautiful journey of love. Oh my God, Gemini, you deserve this, baby. Let's see what the lesson is. All right, the hare, strength. Okay, So the hare, strength, take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. So, you know, little hare, people maybe don't expect the little bunny rabbit to be, you know, strong and fierce and savage, but I think that's, you know, that's quite possibly the message here too. Maybe Gemini, you are someone that people underestimate. Maybe this, you know, control freak from the past underestimated you. They wanted to have things their way, and in the end they could not control you and they could not manipulate you because you're gorgeous and cute and sparkly and scrumptious. And maybe this is a pattern in your love life. People in the past have thought, oh, Gemini is so scrumptious, I'm just gonna eat them up and spit out the bones, and in the end they get devoured. You know what I mean? Because the hare, you know, hares operate at night. Hares are fast, they're fast thinkers, they're very clever, and they're kind of untrackable, uncatchable, you know, so that could be one of your super skills. I think hares can see at night as well. I'm not sure, but they probably have night vision. Or let's just assume they have night vision. So this is also a little spirit animal that's coming through for you, saying, you know, I'm here to help you. If you're looking for a little spirit animal helper right now, an energy to connect with, an energy to meditate on, this is the energy that's coming through, boo-boo, if you're into that kind of thing, my darling Gemini. And this is definitely saying that you're, you know, you're stronger than you think. This is the time for a new beginning. If you're not on the Bumbles, put yourself out there, get on the Bumbles, because I strongly feel that messages are coming in, they're coming through for you in love, and also new journeys. There's a lot of journey, a lot of movement in the reading, so journeys are coming through for you in terms of where to go, what to do. So boo-boo. Also maybe you'll meet someone on a journey or at a festival, in a park, beach kind of situation. If you're in the Western Hemisphere, this is vacation times, so it could be that kind of a thing, you know, picnic with friends, you know, whatever you get invited to, do go. Let's see, please show me angels. Yeah, more journeys. Wow, the cards are, did you see that card fly out? It just flew out like a little plane. Look, Three of Wands, journeys here, journeys, trips and journeys. If you want to take a trip, want to take a little holiday, maybe a weekend away, do it, because you might actually meet someone on your travels. It's a very good energy. You're moving forward in love, boo-boo. You're really moving forward. Don't be scared and don't think you don't have the strength, because you do. You really, really do. You've done really well. You did a great job moving forward. Let's see this new person. Who will this person be in their soul? And how will we recognize them? Gorgeousness. And what do they do? Okay, awesome. So my darling Gemini. Well, in their soul, this person has the Four of Cups here. So this is, okay, I'll tell you something about this person. This person has learned a lot from their mistakes, because, you know, Four of Cups is someone who has missed opportunities in their life. So it could be opportunities in love. It could be spiritual opportunities for growth. I think this person had some kind of a mission or a calling that they missed early on in life. And this is now, you know, their time to come back into this path. So the angels are maybe even bringing you two together so that you can both actualize the calling, the spiritual calling that you have. I feel like this person has missed opportunities at love. Maybe it's the opportunity they missed with you, you know. But it's someone who's who is awakening to their calling, who is awakening to their spirituality, their path, their mission in life. Even if they're not spiritual, when you meet them, this is someone who has a deep connection with the other side, with the angels, intuitively, you know. This is someone who is meant to help humanity in some way. This is someone who is meant to follow a spiritual path, and this is someone who is awakening to this. It could also be a person who is quite intellectual, whose mission is to be a student and teacher, and an intellectual by career and by choice. So, you know, this is what they represent here. Also, it could be someone who deals with religion. Like some of you could be legit, you know, getting married to a reverend or something, because I see a religious figure here as well. So who knows, maybe this person has their own new age cult or something. Like, I mean, that's fine, whatever, as long as it's, you know, peace and love and no, like, you know, no dirty business, it's all fine. Don't give them any money. Don't drink the Kool-Aid either. I'd make sure they give you some nice champagne instead. The sun, I'm just kidding, baby. This person looks good because, you know, the point of this person is that they learned a lesson in their life about wasted possibilities and opportunities, because maybe this person focused on the material, their career, money. They did the right thing by society standards, and actually their calling is the calling of the intellectual, the calling of the spiritual, you know, that kind of a thing. So they're coming into their own in that kind of a way. This person is represented by the sun. Could be Leo energy, could be someone who has that kind of Leo spring in their step. This is someone who is interested in illumination and enlightenment. So again, and until quite possibly some of you are, you're going to be getting together with some kind of a spiritual leader or a community leader or like a professor or something like that. That's really cute. And you have the Hierophant as well. So this is how you will recognize them legit. Some of you are going to meet someone in the church. Your church and your religion, your spiritual following, at the local Wicca store, at your pagan festival, at the Unitarian church, whatever floats your boat, all right, at the synagogue, like whatever it's going to be, could be something to do with spiritual paths, or it could be someone you meet at work. So, traditional paths, the traditional mainstream way, the established way. So within the bounds of the confines of the establishment, It's not about energy. I'm liking this energy for this person. This is some kind of a spiritually reformed person. Could be a former addict as well. Someone who has, been through a dark time in their life. Maybe the first phase of their life was darkness and addiction, and now their phase is teaching others how to overcome their darkness. So it's all looking very good and scrumptious, my darling people. Let me know in the comments below if you're already meeting new people. Is this person already in your energy? Because I feel like they are. I feel like this person is just coming in. So I feel like you have, the page here going into 4 of Wands. So it could be 4 hours, 4 days, or 4 weeks, my darling boo-boo. Could be in Leo season. Right now that you're going to meet this person, I feel like at the latest, you're looking at a meeting. I mean, Scorpio energy here is strong, but I'd say at the latest, you're looking at a meeting within 6 months for, if you've been looking for love for a while, it could take 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. But I feel like it's the 4s here that are coming through more. But, let me know in the comments below if you've already met this person, if you're talking to someone new who is a spiritual leader. Do they have their own cult? Where can I sign up? Is it a Scientology leader? Please don't come after me. Scientology, no. We're not getting into that thing. I'm just kidding, boo-boo. This is, this channel is for everyone. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story, Gemini. And also, Gemini, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe, turn on that notification button, and of course like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. I love you, my gorgeous Gemini. I'll see you tomorrow, and may the angels protect you, boo-boo.